Hey besties, we're back with another abnormality with Crispin. And today we're gonna do the second episode of Baldur's Gate. Now this one might be a little bit more sped through because my internet is terrible. Every time I screen record, this area always stops. It's terrible sound quality. I apologize. And I said this last time, but dragons and their emotions in video games tear me up. So intense. Oh my gosh. I can watch that like a million times and it still like leaves me shocked. There's Millicent. Okay, so
My head.
We're gonna go
The
through
pool that
this
thing came from.
multiple
The
times.
parasite now writhing behind your eye. The casing is fragile. The slightest touch could cause it to crumble.
We're obviously gonna touch it. And it was at this moment that I realized that I can't play PC games with keyboards, and I wanted a controller. So we're gonna deal with that fight for the next little bit in this gameplay, but it gets worked out, like, I think, like, the episode after this one. Like, fully worked out, I mean, where it continuously works. But I'm just gonna run around. Part of the reason why I like this game so much is that I'm not really like, my boyfriend says that everyone that plays video games right now usually knows, like, where to go, like, kind of the general of video games, and I'm not really that person. So I can just do whatever and I'm still on task, sorta, because there's so much detail into the game. I went through the sphincter. Gonna walk around, try to figure out what to do, which is harder than it looks, by the way. And then I burnt myself, added some damage. This is before I realized how to fix the damage that I added to myself, by the way. So, like, I've noticed so much growth in my gameplay, like how I play now, because, like, I learn little things. And it's a little bit different because even if I watch how my boyfriend plays, he plays with PC, and that's not, well, I play with PC too, but he plays with, like, a keyboard. And this didn't have sound, and it sped through now anyway. But this little brain's talking to us. It's like, what's the point in saving you? But I asked it why I was scared, and it said enemies. We're gonna roll for investigation. Gotta inspect that brain, see what's going on. We're gonna try to break the skull, y'all. We hit it. Success. We're gonna break that skull. So I'm gonna try to mutilate this brain. But we failed. And I got scared. Like, what's it gonna do? It's gonna kill me. But it grew legs. And screamed. And then ran away. And I should have known the naked guy would not have anything on him. But, I had hopes. He might have some gold or something. And I didn't realize that those things would hurt me. Like, am I the only one? If you've played the game, comment below if you thought those things would hurt you. Because I might just be naive. And I just love the detail of this little ship. Now we're gonna rob some guys. Gonna take their money and run. I mean, they're dead anyway. They're not gonna use it. And it was at this point I didn't realize that I could go underneath the tentacles and get healed. So I die. Basically, I touch that mind flayer thing and I get downed. I have no companions to switch to. So I'm just like dead. So I restart. We're back at this. There's no sound this time, but we're still gonna pop it. It's like a pimple. Gotta get rid of it. And then I rob that guy again, of course. Staying on brand. I'm just running around. Like, I have no idea really what I'm supposed to do, I guess. I'm like, oh, yeah, I'm back with this guy. Am I supposed to do something with him? And I was like, oh, yeah, I restarted. So, yes, I do something with him. And then I go to destroy the brain. Because it's too evil. Like, I didn't like those little eggs. My boyfriend chose to keep it as a pet. Comment down below what you would do. And I think it's obvious that I had like no clue what I really should have been doing because I just keep going back to the same objects. And no sound once again. I think there's sound for this scene in the Taylor Swift's gameplay. Some of it does, some of it doesn't. I'm not really sure. I'm learning like the whole gameplay thing. But basically, she tries to attack us. Our little tadpole things connect with her, and then she's friends with us. That's how friends happen. That's how I got all my friends. We're all connected by tadpoles. I keep like hitting my head on my chair because I'm looking out the window because I have lawn care guys coming today. But it was at this point that, I guess not this point, but like this fight made me realize that there were going to be more fights, probably more frequently than I'm used to. And it just gets crazy. Like there's a fight here, not this one, probably not the next one either, but there's a fight in this episode that literally I was so shook the way it turned out. And I'm not really sure why I picked like all their weapons up. I guess I was afraid they would come back to life and have a weapon. And basically, I asked her who she was, and she didn't tell me. And then I was like, "We need to know." And she's like, "Do you want to die here? Come on, let's go." Which is a good point. Probably shouldn't be asking her while we're, you know, in the middle of fighting for our life. Going through another sphincter. And then we hit combat once again. And this is before I realized that you could use multiple moves. So I understand if it's frustrating to watch, if you've played the game and know. Otherwise, you'd have no idea, and you'd think that, well, you only get one move, and that's it. And here I am, like, I've got to use one whole move just to run over here. And I don't know if you saw the let me out at the top and the thumb, but I ignored that this gameplay, which leads to me finding out what was inside of that later, which I thought was really cool. And I chose the other option in Taylor Swift. So if you want to see what happens both times, you know, check out both gameplays, because that's the fun about this game. It's kind of never play the same game twice. I guess you could choose to play the same game twice, you know, like if you know where certain things are. And then she says we were nearing the helm. I still had no idea what the helm was, what it looked like. And I realized it just showed me what the helm was. But I still wasn't sure how to get there. I was like, oh, okay. It showed me something during a cutscene. They don't mean nothing. But these big guys, or you only see one right now, but like, he's so powerful. He's so powerful. And I didn't realize I was supposed to be running across the room, like, while we were in mid battle. That just didn't click in my head at first. And I thought we were supposed to shoot the mind flare, but obviously not. Sorry, my voice cut out. It's early in the morning. I smoke. I'm a sound like a smoker. And then these two guys start coming out like, oh, we gonna help our friend. Like, your friend don't need help. Your friend is strong. Like, he's whooping our ass. But as you can tell, I'm not really worried about getting the helm, and I die.
Connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the gate after we escape.
Let me between.
We need to get out of here. Now. With haste. Wasting time. To the helm.
And it was at this moment I was like, do I run away from this fight? Do I just leave?
I will ascend. On the move. On my way. This ship hit the ground. We're dead.
If only I had known how to fight.
On my way.
And like I'm thinking, do I run around the fight?
I will ascend. My path be true.
I tried another runaway aspect. When in doubt, run away.
Nothing will stand in my way. I'm useful. Victory awaits. Make way. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Of course, these big dudes. Once again.
Open up.
Connect the transponder.
And I was like, why won't it let me just run to it?
Help. I need to hold on.
And I accidentally ended my turn on that one. Love that for me. So I restarted. We're gonna win this time.
Can't slow down. Taking position. Think you can take me on? What lies within? This ship hits the ground. We're dead. Hurry, before they strike. My path be true. Light on my feet. Taking a look.
We are so close, guys.
Have to keep going. Make way.
And then it wouldn't let me move her closer because I guess Millicent was already in that area to do it.
Here goes nothing.
The helm's alien transponder. You made it in time.
And then that is it for today's video. I hope you liked it. I plan to upload more frequently now. I kind of got this down. Just have to keep the video like under 30 minutes and I'll be able to upload it in a day. So, like, comment, and subscribe. Tell your friends, and I'll see you guys next time.